Hello everybody, and welcome to this short video where I'm going to be showing you how to set up a retargeting advert live in a client account. Some credentials will be hidden, but you'll get the idea of what I'm doing, and I'm just going to be showing you a specific way of setting up a retargeting audience and how to create the the ad for that. Okay, let's get started. So the very first thing we do is start off in campaigns, and we're going to hit create an ad. And I'm looking to choose, in this case, an engagement ad. I'm looking for engagement. Now we can retitle it here. I'm going to leave it as an engagement ad and click set up ad. I will be moving through this quite quickly. This is the first time this account's been used, so it did come up with the currency details here. I'll click continue, and this is where we get into the bones of it. And here I'm going to create a title, and I'm going to call this video retarget ad number 1. Okay, so that's that. The very first thing I want to do is, because we are showing this to a specific audience, a retargeting audience, I've created in the background some audiences that I can now retarget, and I'm going to demonstrate how we select them. So we jump into here, and as you can see, I've got 3 audiences created. The first one is a video engagement audience. This is a list, a bucket list, if you like, of all the people that have seen videos by this client in his Facebook feed, in his business post account. So for his business page, we've been creating some valuable content, carefully crafted content, and in this case, video content. So I'm going to reserve this retargeting ad to everybody that's seen a video by this client. So I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to select everybody that's visited his business page, his Facebook business page. I'm going to select that, and finally the one that I really am interested in this case is everybody that we've sent to his website. I'm going to put them in a bucket, and I'm going to send them a retargeting ad as well. So it's 3 different categories here: the visitors of his Facebook page, the video people that have seen his video content in posts, and finally everybody that's visited his website from paid traffic, organic search, or simply by being directly directed to his website. So there we are. That's all the 3 categories I'm interested in. And now I'm just going to leave the location set as United Kingdom. I don't need to change that because the people that I'm targeting, the people that have already visited his business one way or another. I'm going to leave demographics alone, don't need to touch that. And I'm certainly not going to filter this with any interest, just leave it alone. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to choose not to show to all of these audiences. There's just no point. I'm just interested in popping up in the news feed of Facebook. I'm not interested in Instagram, in Messenger, or suggested videos. I'm going to leave it purely as those 2 there, the feed and the instant articles. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, we're going to scroll down from there. We're going to leave it as all devices. And finally, I'm just going to leave it on post engagement. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not going to do anything over here with cost controls, but I am going to set a daily budget on this account of £5 a day. Okay, nothing great, we're just testing. We know what that's going to give us there, a cost of £35 a week. And we are looking to be charged by impressions here. Okay, so as this is shown, that's how we are billed. Now, it does give you an idea of what this means if you want to read up about it, but essentially it's the traffic that sees your ad. Okay, so we're going to click continue, and the next thing we're going to do is now do the creative. So I'm going to choose the correct page for this customer, and the one we're looking for is going to be called Flow Right. That's the business page, the Facebook business page for this customer. And the next thing we need to do is to select a post because we're using engagement. So I'm now going to choose this, and it's going to give me a list of posts that I've done with the video content. And the one I'm looking for is this Boiler Finance one. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for in this case, and it's going to obviously be selected here. Click continue, and now that's going to load the original post with the finance video already in there. So that's the retargeting ad set up. A few other things that we're going to quickly do is we're going to add a button, and I'm looking to add in the Learn More button. That's the one I'm looking for. Or we could do Get a Quote. Actually, I'm going to choose that one because that's the the order of the day with this. I'm just going to quickly go and get the URL. Bear with me just 1 second. And you'll see how quick this is already when I'm doing it like this. Okay, let's go back. And we're going to drop the URL in there. That's it. Great. So we're all done. Get a quote to the URL where the customer can, when they see this ad appearing in their Facebook feed, can obviously go and get a quote organized. Now, I can do a few other little bits and pieces here. I don't need to because I know exactly where this audience is coming from. I don't need to set up any parameters. I know this audience is from one of 3 sources. Just to recap, it was video, it was the Facebook business page, and it was visitors to the client's website. Okay, so that's it, all set up. I'm happy with everything. I can go through and quickly review by clicking on some of these links here if I need to, but I know exactly all about this post. I know what we've got set up. I'm happy with it, and I put the URL behind the button. We are good to go. So let's just click confirm, and that's it. And what we do now, oh, hang on, we need to sort something out here. What we've got, I don't think so. Let's click confirm. No, we do have an error. We've got permission to update the ad account. Okay, so that's just a back-end issue to do with administration or settings, but assuming that you've got the correct level of access to the account, which I should have for this demonstration, I clearly didn't, but once you click confirm, that will go to a review process and it will then go live, assuming it doesn't breach any of the terms and conditions of Facebook. That's it. That's how to set up a retargeting ad in Facebook.